So when it goes to the salary, if you ask me for a nanny, my question will be, first of all, which nationality you're looking for. The reason is each nationality and each market, it have a different when it comes to the salary.
Hello everyone, I'm very pleased today to start the first podcast for Morgan Mallet International. So please welcome Ahlam Ali today.
You're most welcome, Mr. Morgan. I'm pleased to be here today.
Okay, so we are going to do a monthly podcast because we got many questions from our candidate and sometimes from our client as well. So it's very important for us to explain the market and to explain on details what is the process at Morgan Mallet, how it is the market in Middle East, UK and US. So we receive few questions about the market again, about the candidate, about the job, some description. So today Ahlam, she will be pleased to answer the question. So Ahlam, she is the recruiter for Morgan Mallet in Dubai. So you are managing Middle East, that's right?
Yes, that's correct. And let me introduce Morgan. He's the co-founder of Morgan Mallet International.
Okay, so let's start with the first question today from the candidate. So some candidate ask mainly this question, what is the common type of job available at Morgan Mallet and this industry as well, and the household staff industry?
Yes, most of the job that I receive when it comes to the high net worth family or VIP family, they are usually looking for a nanny, governess, house manager, butler. That's the most common request. Frequently it comes to me through the client.
Okay, and this is the same request in Middle East, or it can be different in UK or even in US?
The differences, it will be according to the client and according to the market. And it could be, if it is in Middle East, sometimes it's the same request because the same family, the same culture, the same what they're looking for. When it goes to a different country, in this case, it will be a different requirement in terms of the requirement.
Understand. Let's talk about the salary because this is a very important question from the candidate. So maybe you can give some example about the salary you can get in Middle East or maybe in Dubai, Abu Dhabi. It can be in Riyadh for a nanny or butler or even for a PA. If you can give some example about the market today.
So when it comes to the salary, as you know, here in Middle East, we do have a type of question that we are open to ask. When it is in different markets like Europe, we're not allowed to ask some of the questions. For example, if you are one of my clients and you request me for a butler or a nanny, what will be my question is, I would like to know who is that client in terms of what is the nationality of the client, in terms if the client he have any specifically in terms of the language, in terms of the nationality, in terms of the because sometimes they do have preference. However, when it goes to European market, we're not allowed to ask such questions. The difference here, it goes, as you know, Dubai or the Middle East is more in expat. So we have the right to ask this question in order for us just to understand what exactly the client is looking for. So when it goes to the salary for this, for example, if you ask me for a nanny, my question will be, first of all, which nationality you're looking for. The reason is each nationality and each market, it have a different when it comes to the salary. So if the client he is looking for a nanny as a Filipino or as an Indian, then the salary, it will start from 8,000 dirham and above. Secondly, it will be different when it comes to Saudi Arabia and when it comes to UAE. When it goes to Saudi Arabia, they pay more higher according to the market there. And the lifestyle also, it makes a difference. And it could be live-in, it could be live-out. When it goes to the nanny from Europe, their salary expectation, it will start from 18 and 20 and above. The thing I do understand is just in order for them to move from there into here, they have to expectation to leave everything and to come here. When it is coming to the expat, which is in UAE, they are already here, so they're just negotiating according to the market what we have here.
And what we notice on the market as well, there is we miss some candidates, I mean a French nanny or English nanny who accept even to move in Middle East, but we got the same problem in Europe or even in US. There is a lot of requests from very wealthy family, but there is not enough candidates, so that's why the salary goes up more and more years after years. Yeah.
We have sometimes some difficulty to find the specific candidate they're looking for in order of the requirement. That's why me as a recruiter, I will always try to negotiate with my client to give me what is the most important things they're looking for in terms of, is it the requirement, is it the experience, is it the qualification? And if they can willing to negotiate in terms of it is, okay, they're open to the nationality as long as they have the most experience and the qualification that they're looking for.
I understand. Can you give us some example about a butler or even PA, other position than nanny?
Yes. For a butler, we do have also a lot of requests for a butler. It also will be different in terms of the market. So regarding the butler salary in UAE, it will start from 12,000 dirham. And that's only for male butler. When it goes to, for example, UK, it starts from I'm going to give you the range because it depends on the role and responsibility. It's not a fixed salary. It depends on the requirement. So US have a huge market where it starts from 8,000 to 20,000 when it goes to the butler. In France, 3,500 euro until 6,000 euro.